It won't let me do it. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. All right. All right, babe, here we go. There we go. I don't know. I think this guy looks more like me than all of them.
You think you look... That kind of looks like you.
No
Well,
freckles.
No, it doesn't.
I have a long face, right?
Yeah.
Like that?
Sharper than that.
No.
No. Oh, no.
Look at the ears.
I know.
Maybe not that one. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference.
There's a girl. Go down, there's other ones. No. What about that guy?
Too dark.
We can change that.
I still think this one, but I'm gonna have
You
to.
can change. Go with that way.
Maybe something like that.
Keep going.
No.
Yeah, the third one, I guess. Wait, what was that one?
This one?
Yeah.
It's Asian.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay, well, don't say anything. It's offensive.
Saying something Asian is not offensive.
Yeah, that one's.
That one?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just tweak your face.
And is this my? Am I this pale?
You're paler than that.
Paler?
Yeah. But remember, my girl looked different when I put her in the game.
We'll keep it at that.
You could have a man bun. I don't like that. That doesn't look like you would.
There's not very many.
I liked the first one. That you. What about the second? The second one.
What about this one?
Oh, go to the second one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one's nice.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's good. Oh well, your hair looks like that though.
Yeah, right now.
What about that one? Oh no,
No.
that's like douchey boy band. That one's good. Turn him around. No. I like that one.
This one?
The long one.
This one?
Yeah. That one. But that
And-
face, the face doesn't look like your
Until I get my hair cut.
You can. Oh. You have like dark brown.
Pink?
No. No, that was good.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like that?
But you have dark eyes. There's a dark eye one.
Yeah.
Like you have dark under eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean,
you do. You have dark.
is it like this or like this? No, it's definitely like that.
It's like that. You have
Okay.
darker under eyes.
All right.
Your eyebrow color's fine, but that's not the shape of your eyebrows.
Like that?
No, they're more green. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Chippy.
So you licking?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's too green.
like that?
No, was there not a purple? Your eyes are actually like that.
Like that?
Mm.
Okay. All right.
They're a little more brown.
My eyes?
Yeah. Who has pink eyeballs? That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Let me do your eyebrows.
They're very,
They're very plain. They're kind of like.
is that it?
No. No. Not quite. No. Oh no. We'd be plucking that.
I feel like I have tiny eyebrows.
They're not tiny.
I mean, like
They're
pinstripe.
proportionate. They're thinner than that than those.
Yeah, it's like,
That's too thin. No. What about the third one?
this one?
The third one. No.
No.
No. looks sad. That's close. That's the closest.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about that?
Um,
This one or this one?
the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
That's me?
Yeah. The closest, I think.
Does it kind of look like me?
He looks sickly.
Does it kind of look like me?
No, not at all.
What is it, the face?
You don't have a butt chin. You don't have a jaw like that. Mm-mm.
I must have a...
You have a weird face.
I must have a weird face.
That, yeah.
Not that one.
No, but the other one is
This one?
the most like your face.
This one?
Yeah. It's the sharpest one.
I think it's mainly
Can
because...
you put a beard on you?
No.
That's not nice.
I wish. But then everybody would have beards. I'm also supposed to be a child. So...
Yeah, it just doesn't look like you.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
What are you gonna name yourself?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That's like a deeper kind of voice.
Let me see.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to
No.
enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to
No.
Hogsmeade.
Well, I mean...
I am indeed a student, but I
Yeah.
could very well
That
be able
one?
to help
Yeah.
you.
You're in between that one and the deeper one, but you're nasally, so.
Pointing out all my flaws. Live in 4K.
What's your name gonna be?
I was just gonna name myself me.
Me? Hey, me? What, you need a warlock name?
I'm not a warlock, I'm a wizard.
You're just Smashburger.
I'm a wizard.
You need a...
I'm a
What's the
wizard,
difference
Harry.
between a wizard and a warlock?
I think a warlock's a bad guy. Huh?
Isn't a wizard can be a bad guy too?
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we
So
worked
it's
on.
I have,
definitely not
Professor.
my nose.
Well, I'm quite sure
That
I've never
does
seen
not
anyone
sound
take
like
so
me.
quickly
The
to
other
a
one
second-hand
was your name?
wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
I don't feel like the girl
Thank
looks
you,
like
Professor
me
Fig.
either.
I appreciate you
Not
working with
tweaker.
me before the term begins.
A tweaker face?
No, I'm gonna have to tweak her face.
Oh,
Eleazar!
George,
I don't know if
glad
you
my
can.
rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all,
And
sir.
then,
After you. We have a start-of-term
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
one person watching. We'll let you know when people are watching. It's mainly, the main thing I get is playbacks. Very few. Let's get past this part. It's just WB game.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
I'll let you know what house I get
A
in.
new student.
Oh,
New?
So it's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
a while.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Okay.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Running over
Before I
cords.
could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Merlin's beard.
We did.
I already saw all this, but for shits, I'm gonna keep it.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right?
The portal key.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So you mean to tell me this big old cave and there's nothing secret in this cave.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
I just feel like there needs to be something secret in there.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Yeah, but what's over here? Nothing? Ooh. 52 cents. That's all that was in there? In that big old chest?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Reparo.
Almost there!
Alright, Mr. Fig. Whatever you say.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Pottery does not exist in my world.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Jeez, about time, my guy.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Looks like one of my old math teachers. What's that, Miss Cox? Miss Cox.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
It does kind of look like me, doesn't it?
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the nearest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
The graphics are amazing.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh, his arm.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow we saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
There's no chests or nothing out here I need to be aware of. What's this? It's a chest. 43 coin. Looky there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Okay then, bye-bye now.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a
I
bit
saw
closer
something.
and try again.
There's nothing else here I need to be aware of.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Sword.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. On the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh shit.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Man's kicking ass.
Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Defendo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Sir, yes, sir.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Where are
This isn't
you?
good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Ah, the wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
If I remember right, it's right here.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no
Some
choice.
ass.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Come on. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious alive. Oh no. Almost dead. That close.
Lumos.
Wow. So, I'm getting like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum vibes from the way that this game plays. She's saying about a cadaver. Another chest.
Lumos.
Hello! Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Lumos.
Another chest.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Graphics are amazing.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Beard's on point.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
No.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. little man is, I bet you he has a really big truck to compensate, if you know what I mean.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Hogwarts.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
You heard the ding, 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 ding. That anti-LGBTQ. You know. Beautiful. Looks good. Okay, so we all know where I'm going, right? Slytherin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I want to be that guy. That guy right there. That's who I want to be.
Phineas Nigellus.
He's got the
Black.
Wario mustache.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Well, let me
I'll
just
be in touch.
put a little pep in my step.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Mm-hmm. What would a Slytherin want? I feel like a Slytherin would want to learn, right? But exploring is like going against the grain, right?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Wow, that was quick.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Means you're not a smart.
You belong in Slytherin!
I'm not as smart as you? I don't agree. I didn't get any. I didn't get any. They asked me one question.
What did it say?
It was like, are you ready for classes or...
Due to the unfortunate
I want to
injury on the
explore.
pitch in last spring's final,
I said I was
this year's
ready for
Quidditch season
classes.
has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I want your outfit, sir.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
All right. I'm green.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Badass.
Well done.
My teeth
Now,
are not
go
that
on
yellow.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Sir,
welcome.
yes, ma'am.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Beautiful. Stunning. slept in that.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
But first... Nothing cool in here? Nothing? Oh, whoa. Hey. Guard dang apple. What's in here? Hey, look. Cool. Nothing in there. Oh. Another. Hey, I'm eating everybody's fruit. What's that? How dare anyone be so disrespectful? Apple. They really like fruit in Slytherin. I've seen this sort of thing in downtown Atlanta.
Nothing loud up there.
That's not very nice.
Seems that's off limits to me. I suppose some introductions are in order.
I guess I can't go upstairs yet.
No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah. See you on another later.
I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of the demiguise in the snow.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning charm?
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model extant with me. Professor Sharp.
Might want to think that. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Oh,
Told you.
Hate when that happens.
They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
That's right.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
Yep.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Sure.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Get back to Scotland.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Bye-bye.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Later.
Lumos.
So many interesting people from all over the world come.
I think I heard one.
Never know who we'll meet. Spotted a vampire from Romania last.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house.
He's blind.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright, Violet.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Place. What does that mean? Hey, look, it's a foam plane. Slytherin Dungeon.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Sure.
Do keep up.
Dookie.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Already know. Cool.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Gonna count me down for being too far away from Ron's grandmother? Please walk faster. Please walk faster. It's a foam flame.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Sir, yes, sir. There it is.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So wait.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Hey, look, I found a flume plane.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah. The shadow casting is very nice.
Now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
They lost to America.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Damn right. Pabst butter ribbon. Know what I mean?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
That's right.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Cheerio.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hell yeah.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Sure.
Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I hate that I can't, like, drop kick the doors open. Oh.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
My mother sings the foulest owls. I'm talking about the actual owls.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the left end.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Easy.
Accio.
Nope.
That is not bad.
That's right.
You are a swift learner.
I am.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sounds good.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, very good. Not to worry.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Splendid!
Oh.
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
That's right.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
What is she, Gryffindor?
You'll be the Blues, just
Of course
as
she
before,
is.
and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see. Phew.
Very good.
What's this?
There we go.
Alright, I see you, and I. Watch this.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Don't lose your mission.
Son of a biscuit.
Well done.
Kind of upset about that one.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, we should. I was being nice.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
Oh.
Stay focused.
how it's done.
That's it!
Good job. There we go. Ouch! Well played.
That's right.
Very good, both of you.
Very
Well
good.
done.
Very good.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Should have.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I don't care.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
How about you piss off?
Of course, you can use Accio in humans, if you're so.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
That's weird. How about you over here? What you got going on?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, well. Excuse me, sir.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
got me a scarf.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I gotta... Fuck did you say?
I've been sending out to my mother, pleading with her to stay in my church.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's right.
To the wise, age matters very little.
Mm-hmm.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
That's right.
Especially in the heat of battle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All right.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Doesn't work.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Mm-hmm.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Mm-hmm. Game over. Go ahead. Try it.
This should be...
Protego! You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid Protego. Rather good at this, aren't you? Stupid. Levioso. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso. Protego.
Join my students. I'm not warning my students with this adept.
Easy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
That's right.
Points to Slytherin.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I
Thank
shall
you.
reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah, you will.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Ooh.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
That's right.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
All right.
Till next time.
All right.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Do you now? Alright, let's see what we got here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a
We know about Diagon Alley.
And highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Do they now?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Beer in the sticks. All right.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I know there's no morality to this. I'm just being difficult.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Right away, Professor. Alright, here we go.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, there it is.
Got it.
Boom. Alright. Let's get one. Easy squeezy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove.
Yeah. Broken statue over there. Wouldn't go there.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Acting like something that you can't fix. Oh, come on, you pussy.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Weird.
Hello, Sebastian.
Gotta piss.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
That's right, I did. Alright.
Sometimes you could find some... Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Accio! Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Prantshoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
That's right.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
I haven't.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about it.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Someone's parents sent homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in the common room. think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days they were.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in study?
Do you now?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment.
Revelio.
She'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ting, ting, ting. Whoa. Is it locked?
Honestly, one could possibly imagine this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I got a potion.
Revelio. Revelio.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
That's fine.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wow. Quite large.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not head.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Should already have my wand.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
10.5 inches?
Mm-hmm.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
It's not. I want to say it was 12 inches.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13 3/4.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
13 3/4. I'm pretty sure that was Voldemort's.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
$12 inches.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I want to say it was 13. Thirteen and a half.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. intriguing.
Swishy.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, no, I'm going for unyielding. 13.5 inches long.
How intriguing.
Ebony wood.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think?
That's it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Gotta go to the potion shop.
Whatever might be. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's
definitely Scottish.
Actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's
Or
Potions.
Irish.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
All right.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
All right. What am I supposed to do? This game's so confusing. Oh my gosh. Magic Neep and Tomes and Scrolls. The Magic Neep. It's right here.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yeah.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright, so I did that. Tomes and Scrolls. It's not tombs, it's tomes. Nope. 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 It's gotta be this. Yep.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
but
haven't.
You will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right. It's free. It's free.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything.
Don't have the money.
Better go and find Sebastian.
I think rules against.
Oh, it's already got me. Gotta find Sebastian real quick. There he is.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Hello.
What's fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Come on, then. Oh, easy sauce.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Uh-oh. Oh no! No! I forgot how to potion.
Hogsmeade, here I come. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Repair him. Confringo! Leaves.
Oh shit.
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Confringo.
Not good.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. You want it to do the job.
Kamehameha!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yes.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Merlin's
We are. We were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Well, you are welcome. That being said, What?
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
All right. Until the next one.